Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at these right here, which is the GoPods Air. And inside the case is the cable. So I'll just open that up to show you the cable that it comes with. Didn't use it because I have my own. Some nice silicone there. So there's your nice long cable to charge them up. And you get, of course, the manual and the little Wi-Fi sticker and the other stuff in the case. Now, I've used these with a variety of different in-ears, and we'll discuss that in just a minute. Pouch-wise, looks really, really nice. Reminds me of some of the other pouches that I have for the IMs that I have. Yeah, it says GoPods Air. There's your little charging port right there. Inside, you will receive 2-pin, 0.78 2-pin, and also MMCX. There are other ones available, like if you use like Westone and different ones that have different types of adapters. It's magnetic, so it just basically locks on there. And as you can see, the little lights will light up to tell you the battery. You also get the battery status right there, which is a touchpad as well. These are very easy to change out. You just match up the little, there's a little teeny metal piece, little teeny slot right there, and just match them up and put them in there. It is 2-pin for that part, so it's pretty easy to just use. And the ear hooks go on. Nice touch controls. There's your charging things right there on that side. I don't have any in-ears on them at the moment. For demonstration, I will just use these. If they are the right kind. I can't remember if this was 2.7. Oh yeah, they fit right. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like with your ear things on them. I don't even know if this is the right side. I'm just doing this as a demonstration. But they'll go in your ears. I actually think that's the wrong side. But anyway, they go in your ears. They go in here. Now, the one thing I have is like bigger in ears. May be a little issue because of the space kind of given to you. These fit perfectly in there. There's no problem with that. But some of the larger, like the KZs that are all BAs and, you know, some of the other ones, the Punch Audio, Metella was one of the ones that I tested this out with. And just going to take this off. Bear with me. I'm actually in a lot of pain, so just trying to get through this without incident. Okay, so let's get over some of the specs here. So, features: transforms IMs into a high-fidelity true wireless system. High-res 24 to 96 kilohertz Bluetooth with support for LDHC, LHDC, aptX adaptive. Hi-Fi inspired architecture, dedicated Bluetooth DAC, amp stages in each pod. Cirrus Logic Master Hi-Fi DACs. Delivered dynamic sound with minimal battery drain, fully balanced amplification for ultra-low distortion, silent background with sensitive IMs. I can vouch for that. It didn't. I was going to get it to that anyway. Customizable sound with the user selectable digital filters and auto impedance matching. Interchangeable ear loops connection system. You can get a variety of extra ones that come with it. So inside you get the GoPods Air set, you get the compact charging case, you get the 0.78 millimeter 2-pin ear loops, and you get the MMCX ear loops, instruction card, USB A to C charging cable, and the quick start card. Now the Bluetooth version of this that is available, it is a Bluetooth 5.2. Like we said, it's got LDAC, and you got LHDC, and you got aptX adaptive, impedance detection, 1632 64 ohm, maximum output, saying 52 milliwatts at 0.96 volts, 16 ohms. 64 ohms is 30 milliwatts with 1.38 volts. So the SNR is 124 decibels. The DNR is 123 decibels. 10 to 40 kilohertz. There is a 180 milliamp in each of the little earpieces and a 580 milliamp in the case itself. About 7 hours to charge the case. And limited warranty, 10 months, 12 months, excuse me. And that's basically it, what it says on here. Let's put these aside. Go over my notes. So what are we going to say about these? How do these sound? If you've had the other ear ones, then you probably know what these are going to sound like. I found the touchpad works really, really well, so just be careful. Even if you like fix your hair or your hat or your glasses or anything, you may tap it and you're going to pause it or something like that. I think that the Bluetooth performance on this was very good. It's clear. There's no interruptions. It works well in various different environments. I think that the microphone on this was decent. I found that some of their other products, the microphone was just a little bit better, but the microphone was decent. It was clear, maybe not the loudest thing out there, but it was clear, and phone calls and everything worked perfectly with it. I didn't have any interruptions with that as well. The case is nice, it's small, and it's compact. The only problem I have with the case is because of the way that they charge on there. Some of the larger IAMs, they may not, you might have to bend them to get this thing to close right, or disconnect them altogether depending on if they're huge, because there are some really big in-ears out there. And the way that they have this, there's not really much room for them unless you bend them out to the side. Honestly, compared to the original, I don't think that this one, besides being cheaper and, the lighter version, the Air version, I think it's on par with that in a lot of ways. I think maybe the original is a little bit more powerful. There are some, planar, in-ears. Although I did try the P20s from Shazi, which are one of my favorites in the planars. And we did a couple of other planners. Which ones did we do? Oh, I can't remember what they were. Some of the hybrids that had planners and other ones I tried on these. As well as, like I said, the Punch Audio Martello. And I just finished listening last night just for my, finishing thing with this. I did the Kefine Cleans on these. Sound really, really good. These sound really good. They're clear, they're good, they have good dynamics. Overall, the details are there. They just sound really, really, really good. As good as you're going to get for, a Bluetooth device. Like I said, I still subscribe to the wired is always going to be better. But, Bluetooth has come a long way, and it sounds really, really, really good. Yeah, so these are really good for like a lower price solution. Think about it. You can literally turn. Why go out and get some TWSs that, are just okay? 90% of the ones on the market are like tuned for like one type of tuning. It's usually a V shape or a Harman, more of a Harman kind of shape, where some of them, they're just very overpowering bass V shapes, and some of them are just the typical tuning, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's enjoyable. It's great for working out and stuff. But you can just basically take any in-ear and turn it Bluetooth with this. You got a nice neutral set. You want to sit back, relax, and listen to something and get some, details. Obviously, Bluetooth has its limitations. This is good for that. So anyway, excellent product. I can't find any faults with anything. And it's good. Just like the original one. Only this one's a little bit less expensive for you. It's got some, the newer things on it. I love that it has the LDHC, and I love that it has adaptive on it as well. And I like this case. It's cool, and it's easy to take with you. I think the original one had a big plastic case. So these are light and easy to travel, and you throw these in. I mean, you can fit probably a couple of right here, like a couple of smaller IAMs, switch them out, have different sound signatures on your trip. So an excellent product overall. This has been the iFi GoPod Air. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.